talking a little bit before, recording this about the perceptions from the outside looking in, and what may be on the headlines, what may be reported about. We saw some clashes with protesters and police earlier this week, and a lot of those protesters are really upset about the conflict between Israel and Hamas in Gaza. What are your thoughts on the party, on the platform? Do they take a stance on this, and where do you see that ultimately going?
On Monday, the Democratic Party passed and adopted their platform of issues. This is the most pro-Israel policy platform the Democratic Party has ever had. So I think that sends a message of kind of where we're at as a party, and as the vast, vast majority of people in the Democratic Party believe in the state of Israel's right to defend herself and to protect herself and to exist. So I think a lot of the conflicts sometimes might be elevated, but what you saw yesterday, where some victims' families who have close ties to Chicago, in fact, my district, the Goldberg Polans, everybody stood up. Everybody was supporting them in that moment here at the DNC, and I think that reflects where the Democratic Party is right now and where we're going to head.
Now, you've also got an interesting perspective as not just a delegate, but also a state representative. So you are able to tap into your constituency and hear their concerns. You talked a little bit about some of the economic issues, but what are some of the other things that your constituents are bringing to you on a day-to-day basis that you think could be decided in this election?
Yeah, in my district, some of the biggest issues include, again, reducing gun violence, protecting health care, and reproductive rights. But again, when we talk about the state of Illinois and the issues that we deal with, no matter where you are, economic issues are really front of mind. And so that's one of the reasons why in Illinois I helped pass the junk fee ban on the junk fees that you see on everyday issues. And you're seeing that not just in other states, but the White House pushing on those economic issues to make it just a little bit easier for those trying to get by, right? So that's the kind of thing that I'm hearing about from my constituents, which again, I don't think is unique from the north suburbs. I think you hear that throughout the country, and the Democrats have a plan to address those issues.